Hello everyone, welcome to Informatica support videos. This is Shivam from Informatica Global Customer Support. In this video, we will discuss how to upload objects using file with the help of REST API in Axon. One way to create objects in Axon using REST API is to provide the object property and their values in the API body. We can also create objects in Axon by specifying file parameter in the request and then uploading the file with the help of REST API. In this video, we will discuss this process. Using this method, we can create objects in Axon, assign roles to the stakeholders, and create relationship between objects. Here, for demonstration purpose, we will be bulk uploading the glossary object. Before proceeding further, let us take a look at agenda for this video. Firstly, we will be creating a REST API request to upload the file. Once the file is uploaded and we have received a pointer to the file, we will use that to map the parameters by creating another API request. This is similar to the bulk upload process where we first upload the file and then map the parameters of bulk upload template to the ones that are expected by Axon. Note that we will be creating two REST API requests in this process. Objects. Let us proceed further and take a look at the URL and method we'll be using for the request. To bulk upload objects using template, we'll be using the URL specified here. The method used will be post. In the URL, we have a parameter named targetRef. This parameter is different for different type of operations. You can check the targetRef value associated with the operation you are performing from the REST API guide. Let us proceed further and take a look at how to upload the glossary objects using template with the help of Postman client. As you can see in the Postman client, the method used for this request is post. Also, the targetRef value to bulk upload the glossary items is cat item category underscore bulk create. You can check the targetRef value for different operations from the REST API guide. We have specified bearer token under the authorization tab. Now let us take a look at the body of the request. In the body, we have chosen form data. Here we will specify the file parameter, and once this drop down appears, we'll choose the value file from here. Now you can select the bulk upload template that you have populated earlier by clicking here. Once the bulk upload template is selected, click send. If the request was correctly framed, you will receive the status 201. Let us take a look at the response body here. The response will contain a file reference parameter which will be used to create next request. The other block is the expected fields which are expected by the Axon in order to create this object. There is a list of all the fields that are available in the bulk upload template and are expected by Axon. Now, the other block contains the file fields. These are the fields that are present in the bulk upload template that you have uploaded with the request. We will use the details received in the response here to create another request, which will be used to map the attributes expected by Axon and the ones available in the bulk upload template. Before creating another request for mapping the fields from the template to the ones expected by Axon, let us take a look at the URL and the method used in the request. So the URL used for the new request is the one displayed here, and we'll use the post method for this request. Let us now go to Postman and see the request. We have created this new request to map the fields from the template to the one that Axon expects. We have used the method post for this request. We have provided the bearer token under the authorization tab, and the content type specified is application/JSON. Let us take a look at the request body. The reference body here has 4 parameters. The first one is file ref, which holds the reference number of the file that was uploaded as a part of previous request. The value of file ref parameter was received in the response of the previous request. The second parameter here is stop on warning. It takes value true or false. If you specify the value true, the bulk upload operation will fail in case Axon sees any warning messages. However, if you select false, Axon will ignore any warning messages. The third parameter is target ref. This is the value that we used in the URL of the previous request as visible here. The last parameter is field mappings. In this block, you have to map the fields that are expected by Axon to the fields that are available in bulk upload template. This is only required if the columns in the bulk upload template have different name than the one expected by Axon. You can use the value received in the response of the previous request as a source field in the next request, as visible here. Now you have to provide the value from the template in the target field. Here, since we have downloaded the fresh template, the name that Axon expects are the same as available in the bulk upload template. Therefore, we can eliminate this parameter from the request section. However, if the names in the template are different and you are mapping the fields under this parameter, make sure that you map all the mandatory fields and optional fields where you have provided the value in the bulk upload file. Once the request similar to this is framed, click send. If the request was properly framed, the response received will be 201. Let us first take a look at the template that we uploaded in the previous request. This is the template that we used in the first request. Here we are trying to create 10 glossary objects. Now let us go to the Axon instance and validate if these glossaries are created in Axon. As you can see, all the glossaries that were available in the bulk upload template are now created in Axon. This was all about how to use template with REST API to create objects in Axon in bulk. If you have any further queries or want to provide your feedback on the videos, please connect with us using the links available here. Thank you for watching the video.